So Michael, we're here with the Africa Twin, aimed at the A licence holder. What should somebody be looking for when they're looking to take one of these out on a test ride?
I think it's quite easy to define into three different categories: power, presence and practicality. Obviously, if you're going to look for the Africa Twin, you know what you're looking for in this sort of stylish type of bike. Presence, it's big, it's bold, it's buxom, it's tall, it's a big bike. Sitting on it, you're going to have to get used to being taller than the rest of the traffic, which is great for vantage point. Look, as a motorcyclist, it's difficult enough being seen, but if you've got the advantage of being able to see, and you've got the presence, you know, you're going to be on the road and people are going to be looking at you thinking, oh, I've got to get out of his way. Power-wise, you've got 94 horsepower here, all on tap, and it's a great amount, certainly around town, around the A roads and B roads, just to get out of trouble. If you're going to go for an overtake, or if you need to get into that junction quickly, you've got it all, and it's very easy to use. And practicality-wise, you've got to know what it is that you're going to be doing with the bike. So if you are thinking about taking a pillion somewhere, you've got a massive great seat on here, you've got a great back support with the top box. I think the key to any test ride is make sure that you've ticked all the boxes of what you want to get out of this bike.
Okay, and obviously talking about the power, on this particular model you've got manual mode, but you've also got DCT. Do you want to talk to us about DCT and what people might want to expect from that?
Dual clutch transmission is what it stands for, and you will, once you get on the bike, you'll notice that there's no clutch and there's no gear lever either. It's because it's all automated inside. It's a very clever gearbox system in here, but it also allows you to just concentrate on the throttle. So if you are riding, if you're doing a bit of green laning or riding off road, it allows you to concentrate on what you're doing in front of you. But on that, it's so important to familiarise yourself with all the controls, not only what you see across the handlebars, but how the motorbike is going to react. So do your research before you go and test ride these things to understand whether it is something you do want to look at or something you're going to discount automatically. The same principle is for the whole bike. If you're going to go and test ride this, you need to make sure that if you're going to lay out the money to buy it, you need to feel comfortable on it. This is a tall, big, heavy motorbike. You need to make sure that you're comfortable on it, and you've got you can flat foot either side if that's your preferred riding style. And you've got to make sure that because of those big, tall, wide handlebars, you're going to be happy to control it, especially at low speed.
And obviously some people might be a little bit concerned it is such a big bike, but with the Honda Africa Twin, you've got the adjustable seat on there as well, which will always help people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very helpful. Again, when you're test riding, just make sure that you've tested it in all those situations and scenarios. If you are going to be carrying a pillion for a lot of your riding, take someone with you to ride pillion on your test ride. It's familiarising yourself, familiarising how you're going to ride the bike.